Yesterday, I was watching a video of Lozeus, where he was showing in a very deplorable condition of our road in Anambra State, especially in Nnewi, because that is where that road is. You see, I keep saying that Soludo is the worst government that Anambra State ever had in the history of Anambra State. Anambra State has become so unsafe. Anambra State has become one of underdeveloped states in Nigeria as of today, in terms of road, in terms of everything, every basic things that a state need to function. Anambra has failed. Anambra has become zero in all of them. The reason is because Soludo has decided to do absolutely nothing in Anambra State than trying to play politics of the same politics that Tinubu is playing in Nigeria, doing absolutely nothing, but always, ranting like a dog. Doing nothing and ranting like a dog. That is exactly what Soludo is doing in Anambra State. Anambra State is one of underdeveloped states in the eastern region as of today in Nigeria, because we have incompetent governor there in Anambra State. Soludo, everything that you have promised to bring in Anambra State, not single one has ever manifested. You have done absolutely nothing, except renovating the government house, which is where you live. I don't see any other single thing that you have done in Anambra State since you became a governor of Anambra State. It is always in your mouth to defending Tinubu government, because you are also doing the same thing that he's doing, using mouth to play politics. Zero work. You are answering all to ego. It means you are not afraid of work. But since you became the governor of Anambra State, you have done absolutely nothing. There is nothing to show in Anambra State that you have done, except the innovation of the state house, which is where you live. It has nothing to offer us. It has nothing to offer to Anambra people, So why is people being kidnapped in Anambra State? Why is there no infrastructure in Anambra State? Why is there no development going on in Anambra State like we are seeing in other states? A state like Imo State, Abia State, a state like Enugu State, even other states in the eastern regions. So I ask again, what exactly are you doing with our monthly allocation? In my previous video, I asked this question, and this is a question that the indigenous of Anambra State should ask you, because we don't see what you are doing in Anambra State. Your first tenure has finished. You are the one who used your mouth to promise us Dubai, Taiwan in Anambra State. You promised Dubai. You promised to bring Dubai, to bring Taiwan to Anambra State. Till today, Anambra State is still one of underdeveloped states in the eastern region. Not only in the eastern region, but across the nation. Nigeria as a whole. So I ask again, Mr. Governor, what exactly are you doing with our money? We have every right to ask this question. And our question must be answered. There should be an answer to this question that we are asking you. What are you doing with our money, sir, Mr. Professor? Because what you have been constantly doing is to castigating people who has done a better job than you in Anambra State. Since you became governor, we cannot point out one single thing that you have done in Anambra State. So I ask again, Mr. Governor, what exactly are you doing? The other day, people are protesting in Ogidi about the bad road. Yesterday, I saw the one Lozeus posted in Nnewi. One of the richest town in Anambra State have that kind of road. So, Mr. Governor, what are you doing with our money? This is a question that every indigenous of Anambra State should ask you, because Anambra is one of the worst states in Nigeria today. In terms of insecurity, we are not safe in Anambra State. No development, no infrastructure, nothing. All the basic things that drive states, you have provided absolutely zero job in Anambra State. Nothing to show. Your first tenure has finished. This is your second tenure. What are you doing? Even the local government chairman, what are you doing with your own money? Because you people are collecting monthly allocation from the federal government. Monthly. And these millions, this money we are talking about is not a small amount of money. So what are you doing with all this money? Why are we not seeing development in Anambra State? Why is Anambra State still remain the same? Because you people are so quick to castigate people who have done a better job than you. You claim to be a professor. Till today, we cannot point out one single thing that you have done in Anambra State as a professor. So this question must be answered. There should be an answer to these questions, Mr. Governor. We need to know what you are doing in Anambra State. You need to show workings, because you have done zero work in your first tenure. This is your second tenure. You have started with this kind of politics that Tinubu is playing. Using mouth to play politics, using mouth to run government, without nothing to show, no work to show. We need to see work in Soludo. Get to work. Anambra State is still underdeveloped. You are the one who promised Dubai, Taiwan. So if you did not bring it, we must call you out. We don't see development in Anambra State like other eastern states. So please get to work, sir. And you must answer us. You must tell us what you are doing with our money. Your first tenure has finished. This is the second one. Nothing to show. Zero work. We must demand for accountability, sir. The money belongs to all of us. We put you there, you know, to make Anambra great, Anambra State great. But as of today, you have shown zero work in Anambra State. Nothing to write home about. So get to work, sir. And like I ask again, what are you doing with our money? You know, we need to know what you are doing with our money. Anambra State is still one of underdeveloped states in the whole nation. So please, sir, show workings. We need to see what you are doing with our money. Very important, you know.